This is Achills ABS-like resin from Cretbee, and today I want to show you what it actually does when you put it under real stress. But before we start, this resin was sent to me by Cretbee. This is not a paid video, and all the tests and opinions here are my own. I'm using it the same way I would treat any other resin on real Trackmaster parts. For printing, I'm using the Achills Reflex RS Turbo. I selected the material modeling Power 11 profile, which works normally with the resin and gave me consistent results without a lot of tweaking. Since I'm printing functional parts like couplers, flippers, gears, and shells, consistency matters more than just surface finish. This setup gives me strong, repeatable prints that I could actually stress test. This resin comes in gray, which is great for seeing detailing and stress marks during testing. It's rated at about 80 D hardness, so it's firm but not rock hard. After printing, I ran the parts through the wash station. Cleanup was straightforward, no issues with residue or soft surfaces. For curing, I'm using the Achills Cure Station. I've had the best results curing in short stages, about 1.5 minutes per side, flipping the part. That gives a good balance between strength and flexibility, especially for parts that need a little flex. Right away, the parts didn't feel brittle like standard resin. They had a little bit of give, which is exactly what you want for functional parts. One of the key specs here is 28% elongation at break. That's why you're seeing this part bend and return to shape instead of snapping. It also has solid impact strength, which helps with drops and sudden stress. This flipper part is about 1.6 mm thick, and I twisted it. Instead of failing suddenly, it resisted the twist and took way more force than I expected. This resin resists twisting because the layers are bonded so well. For small, high-stress parts like couplers, that makes a big difference. With a tensile strength around 36 and flexural strength around 56, this resin can handle pulling, twisting, and bending forces, and that's exactly what parts like gears and couplers go through during normal use. The viscosity is around 450 CPS, which means it flows well and prints consistently. Linear shrinkage is listed at under 2%, and that shows in real use. Press fit parts like gears and couplers fit the way they're supposed to without guesswork. Wet sanding works great with this resin. After sanding, I like to give a little quick 30 to 60 second final cure just to seal the surface before paint. This resin really shines for replacement parts, gears, couplers, flippers, and even shells. These are parts that see constant stress, and so far they're holding up extremely well. Achills ABS-like resin isn't just strong. Instead of snapping, it bends, absorbs stress, and gives you warning. For Trackmaster repairs and functional prints, this resin has been a great performance. If this helped you, let me know in the comments. I'll keep testing materials, printer, and settings to see what really lasts. Thanks for watching.